On this episode of Stay Creative, you find out how many bricks are actually in the Red Brick Pit and if we're ever going international with BrickFest Live. Thanks for watching. I'm Chad and this is Ask Stay Creative. What's up guys, and welcome to episode 6 of Ask Stay Creative, where you get to ask us questions and we answer them. You could ask your questions on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever. Just use hashtag AskStayCreative so we can find it and answer your questions. This is Pack Day. We are on our way out to the Midwest. We're gonna hit a couple of cities, Chicago and Milwaukee, for some BrickFest Live events here in October. And we're excited to answer some of your questions. So, Clutch, let's get started.
Hi Chad, Jason from the Brick Show. And one of my favorite things at BrickFest Live is the Brick Pit, which are all these red bricks. And I've always wondered, how many individual bricks are actually in the pit?
All right, this question is about our Red Brick Pit, which you see at our shows. Here's some pictures of it with kids just playing in there, making some awesome monochrome creations. And here's the thing, in that pit, we have about 150,000 red 2x4 bricks. And it really creates a magnet for kids and parents to come and join in there and start creating. I mean, we've had some really incredible creations made out of the pit, and we have these awesome black Lego containers that they're all in, and we dump them out. We have fun spilling them on each other sometimes when we're setting up. We wear goggles too to make sure we don't hurt our eyes. But anyway, that's the answer to your question, Jay. It's 150,000 bricks are in the Red Brick Pit.
Chris Doherty asks, what made you love Lego as an AFOL? Was it spending time with children?
Thanks for the question, Chris. And yeah, I mean, my AFOLness was absolutely rekindled when I walked into a Lego store in New Jersey and saw the Pick-a-Brick wall. And it just kind of drew me in. And then filling a couple of cups and bringing them home and sharing that with my kids is really the spark that ignited the flame, which has now turned into these videos and BrickFest Live and really, Brick Swag, really everything that we have going on. That's where I guess I owe my AFOLness to is the Lego store first, and then of course seeing what you can do and reconnecting with your kids, or really connecting in a different way, and just seeing the wheels in their heads start going. And of course that inspired me to keep playing and keep that train moving.
On YouTube, Eddie Nordlander asks, hey Chad, if you were able, would you take the BrickFest Live events international? Maybe it's already in the works.
Eddie, thanks for chiming in. Now, Eddie Norlander, one of the original YCF fans for sure, always commenting, and it's good to have you chime in on this show. So, International BrickFest Live. Here's what I guess you guys should know. Earlier this year, we just said, you know what, let's all get passports. So we all got our passports, and that's so we can either attend events that are overseas or do our own. Now, we have nothing in the works right now, but we have entertained the idea of doing some shows in Canada, but we have recently been presented with some opportunities to either collaborate or partner with some other shows across the pond. So I guess, it's in the works. Who knows what will come of it, but we are prepared when the opportunity presents itself. So we absolutely hope to keep expanding and really reaching as many kids as we can.
On YouTube, Brick Buildmeister asks, how was your visit to the West Coast? Logistically speaking, was it a sustainable experience? You think you'll ever hit the Northwest?
Brick Build Master? Brick Build Meister? Meister or Master? Meister. I like it. Brick Build Meister. All right, I'm just gonna call you Buildmeister.
You wanna know why?
No, why? Oh, so it's like his name. Buildmeister, not Brickmeister. Can we keep all this in, please? I would like all this to be in. If you're watching this now, we had a long conversation about you, Brick Buildmeister. You just saw it. So, all right, so Brick Buildmeister, West Coast, yes. It was absolutely sustainable. It was an epic trip. Not only were we able to do 2 shows, one in Pasadena and then one in Denver, but we were able to have some R&R at the same time. Yes, we're gonna be back in Pasadena and back in Denver, so announcements on those dates coming soon. Thanks for your question, Meister.
On YouTube, Barracuda Jones asks, what made you start doing what you do?
Yo, Barracuda Jones. What made me start doing what I do? I was just born that way. So I just came out and then I just started doing what I did. I think your question is probably like, what made you start doing like Lego conventions? We've kind of covered that already. So like, go watch the other videos and get your answers. Anyone could do whatever they want. You just do your own thing, be you. And it doesn't matter. You just put your spin, put your stamp, put your mark on anything and just rock on. So there, that. Thanks for watching episode 6 of Stay Creative. We got into it a little bit today. We're in the warehouse. It's fun. We're gonna do episode 7 also from the warehouse. So you'll see that next week. You guys know how to ask questions. Love answering your questions. We'll see you next time. Stay creative. Peace.